¿Cómo se llama?
All right, chat.
Help! That's my hacker. That's the man that hacked my Instagram account. So basically, like, he posted 9 photos of him on my page after he hacked me, and and I deleted them, and they're in my archives.
Date mayo, Sasuke!
Thank you so much for the 9 months. Oxy, I can explain. What can you explain? Oh, the 9 months of Twitch. You're pregnant, dude. Oh my god, yeah. So basically, that was my hacker's photo, and his name is Haktan, by the way. He lives in Turkey, Istanbul, whatever the. Okay, so yeah, basically, like, this man hacked my Instagram account and then posted selfies of himself, and then was like trying to get me to like send him money to give me my account back, but I wasn't gonna do that because like clearly like that's not a good idea. So basically, like, I had his selfies, and Tiffany and I were just sending it back and forth. Like, you know how on iMessage you can send like a photo and you could do invisible ink or whatever, or like the disappear effect or whatever. We were just doing that back and forth. And then we like sent that photo to everyone we know. And then I posted it in my Discord, and then my mods made it an emote in my Discord. So join my Discord. And then it gets worse. And then Light in here? If Light's in here, somebody gift him a sub, or I'll gift him a sub, because Light's amazing and he needs a sub. Yeah, so this man lives in Istanbul, and every time I log into something, I have like literal PTSD. Like, I have like a migraine when I'm logging into things. Like, if I'm logging into my email because like of the hacker, like, just not having my account like freaked me the fuck out, you guys. Like, everything like makes me sad and stressed, but it's fine. It's fine. Like, it's funny because I'm like, Auxiliary, you're feeling this way, but like there's literally people dying, and I'm like, I know, but it made me really sad that I just don't have control of my account because um like, he was pretending to be me and messaging people. And some of you guys, like, I love you, but some of you guys are kind of stupid. So like, some of you guys like were probably like, oh my god, Oxy's telling me I'm cute and shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was DMing you guys. He was following people, they were flirting, and they thought it was me. And I was like, why would a cute girl on the internet just ask immediately for your credit card information on a random weird ass crypto link for Bitcoin? And then like the photos were literally like screenshots. And it was clearly like a man that was flirting with you. So like, it stressed me out. It like stressed me the fuck out. And it like made me feel really bad. Like, I would watch people's streams and I would just stay quiet and scared because I was really sad. Yo, can you add me to that entire Pokedex you got behind you? That is insane, Riz. I did not expect that to be like smooth. That was pretty good. No. Respectfully, I don't know you, but okay, thanks. Hi, Pookie, looking good, sweetheart, with Riz. What is all this Riz going on in here? I'm telling you about a traumatic event in my life, and you guys are trying to Riz me up. I'm depressed, I'm sad, and I'm stressed, and you guys are like, hey, baby girl, what you doing after stream, though? Like, let me slide in them pajama pants. Let me slide into them plushies, girl. And I'm like, this is a gun. That was a horrible gun noise. I'm leaving. Wait, actually, you going to TwitchCon? I'll make you a candy reset. I'm gonna be at TwitchCon, and I'm gonna have a booth at Stream Elements at 1:30 p.m. on Friday. If you guys want to come meet me, I'll be there. I'll give you guys stickers. I'll give you guys stickers. I'll give you guys Pokemon cards, probably the shitty ones that I normally don't. They're not shitty. No, I'm giving you really, really, really cool cards. I'm giving you really cool Pokemon cards that I own that are valuable collector's items that are worth millions. You should grade them. I'm not giving you bad gifts that I have too much of. Come to LA Comic Con. I would be really sad and stressed. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go again. Let's go to Turkey and get a hair transplant. I will never go to Turkey. Like, I have so much trauma from people from Turkey. Because of this man. Like, I can't even explain. I'm just like very upset. Like, I'm triggered. Hassan is Turkish? God damn it. I love Hassan. Is he really? Oh, fuck. Nobody tell him I got hacked by Turkish men. I'm stressed. It's fine. Okay, so how do I even begin? I'm at the gym. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for the people from Instagram that think I sell crypto. I was literally hacked by a random Turkish man. His name was Haktan, and my sister was talking to him on Discord, and that shit was crazy. And it's actually like a crazy story. I was this close to buying some of that crypto. I wanted 25,000. Shut up. No, you didn't. That's crazy. No, did we win November? No, we try. But he's like in love with my sister. He's like literally DMing my sister right now, and they're in love. But he's gonna be my future brother-in-law. To be honest, my hacker is my future brother-in-law. Like he hacked my Instagram, but he didn't know that he was talking to my sister, and that like she actually doesn't love him, think he's attractive, and like she actually isn't gonna move to Turkey for him and convert to being Muslim. Like that's not gonna happen. You know what David Alrizi said when I told him about getting hacked and I told him I had a sister? He goes, "Do you want her to go on the show and blind date and help her find a boyfriend?" And I was like, no. No. Like, my sister stresses me the out. If you guys know my sister, she's crazy. Like, my sister is actually insane. And I know I'm crazy, but I'm the normal one in my family. Like, if you've ever watched La Familia Peluche, like, you know how they used to be like, what was her name? What was the girl's name? Whatever the fuck her name was. They used to be like, ¿por qué no eres una niña normal? I used to get that shit from my family the whole time. Because they were like, why are you so weird? Like, why don't you want a quinceañera? Why are you obsessed with Pokemon? Why don't you have any friends? BB, that was her name. Yeah, the whole, why don't you have a boyfriend? Why don't you have any friends? Yeah, shit like that. I was actually like really sad. I like wanted to cry all day today, but I have autism, so I don't cry. I know that's weird. I don't know if there's any autistic people in chat that cry, but like I don't cry, and it's really weird. My niece has autism and she cries a lot. Really, I didn't cry as a kid, and I did cry, but like I don't really cry, and it's really weird. Like it's really weird. I only cry when I'm super overstimulated and I'm outside my house. And it's like there's like nowhere where I can like feel my feelings, I guess. Crying is okay, you know? It's like really suppressed. Yeah, so I don't really do that. Where do you get your tattoos done? By Hey There Jenny, but I'm gatekeeping because literally I've been waiting over a year since I got this tattoo to get tattooed by her, and she had a cancellation Tuesday. So we're going Tuesday. Let's go! I'm so excited. I only seen you through my TikTok. What is TikTok is TT? Is that what you're saying? Six Files? So I'm so sorry. Do you don't cry for movies? No. But yeah, basically like when I was a kid, my parents raised me like a Mexican daughter and the way that their parents raised them. And I have autism. So like they had to raise me differently. And basically like a big thing is boundaries that don't exist in the Mexican family, I would say, maybe Latino family in general. So like one thing is I wasn't allowed to feel my emotions because your parents are always like no llores or whatever. Like they always were like don't cry or like don't be upset or don't be mad or don't do this, right? They're always like don't do this or whatever. So like as a kid, like really affected me because I'm autistic. So as an adult, it's really hard for me to cry. So like when I feel really upset, I just like I don't even know how to process it. Like I just get like it's really hard. I only feel like two emotions really. It's anger and happiness. And then other than that, I just feel like a pit. Like I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like a pit. I feel like I'm floating. I feel like I'm high. Like it's a really weird feeling when I feel sad. Because like I just don't know how to deal with emotions. The above actually goes, you got hacked? Sadly, I think you have more money than them. Yeah, probably. But only because like they're random like men. Like it was like some 19-year-old kid that hacks Instagrams for a living in Turkey. Like that, like we found this out because my sister was like talking to the guy. Yeah, I did get fished. And yeah, it was really stupid. It was really stressful. It was the most stressful day I've had in a minute. It like really made me so upset. And now I'm restricted on Instagram. If you're not 25 years or older, I guess my content isn't being shown to you because he posted crypto scams and like, I don't know, whatever the fuck he was doing. But yeah, but luckily I have, okay, so I am so blessed that I was so kind growing up and like I was very friendly because I have a lot of friends. Okay, maybe not. Okay, this was like when I got pretty in college. Okay, like I didn't have friends growing up because like my my high school was really mean and I wasn't very pretty because I had like braces and I had big teeth and I had glasses and growing up's hard, especially when you're weird and autistic and like anime and like ponies and like I don't know, just weird, right? And then like I got to college. Sorry, I got to when I turned 16. I guess I had like a little bit of a growth spurt and like a little glow up, and then people started treating me nicely. Um, okay, so basically this is what happened from the beginning. So I was like at the gym with Tiff, and I stupidly verified my fucking Instagram on like a random email, and my Instagram immediately, the email was changed from the original email, even though I had two-factor because I like verified or whatever, and I two-factored it and it got replaced or whatever. And then that's how I got hacked. And I should have just read the email and been like, oh, this is like fake. Yeah, I got phished because I'm stupid. Like I never thought that would happen to me, but it happened to me. Yeah. And basically like I tell Tiffany, I'm like, dude, I think I just got hacked. She's like, what? And I was like, yeah. And then I immediately can't get into my Instagram. I can't see my Instagram. It wouldn't let me log in through my phone number because I guess it was emailing the hacker like, is this you? Like, are you trying to log into your Instagram right now from America? And he's in Turkey. And he kept saying that's not me. So he like had full access to it. And what he did was he changed my Instagram to like whatever like random letters and stuff. And then he posted selfies of himself, right? And then like he basically what he did was like he changed that. So like I couldn't like log in or whatever. And like usually when you change your email, you can tell Instagram like, hey, something is wrong. Somebody like the trilling's funny. Tiffany and everyone I know told me so much, like Oxillery. When you check an email and it says this, it's usually a scam. All right. And then I was like, I know, but I'm stupid. So it's too late to tell me that. You know? So like, yeah. Bruh, yeah. So I was like, it was so stressful. I was just there like, it's funny because like I remember I called them my
suck
friends.
my dick, all of you.
Wait,
all of you suck my dick.
Grant, what happened? The
you.
good alert isn't playing now. Now this alert is playing. Not the hacker alert. Wait,
right,
where's
chat.
Culprit.
9 times. So I don't know what the fuck I did, but I did something wrong. Help. Yeah, so basically we're at the gym, we're working out, we're like literally almost done, and I fuck up and I accidentally log into that thing, and I can't log back in. I can't undo whatever the like him changing that shit because it just like Instagram like thinks I'm hacking into my shit, which is stupid because like their servers are stupid and there's like no way to report it, no way to change it, right? So I'm like there and I'm like, Tiffany, like you've been banned, you've been hacked. Like, how do I get it back? So she starts contacting everyone we know, like Viper, Jen Fox, the Queen of Twitch, like the people that helped her out, our friend Atlas, like every streamer, content creator, OnlyFans, porn star, person you can think of, she's contacting them like, hey, my account got hacked. What can we do? And everybody's like, all right. And they're like, dude, it's going to cost you like $1,000 because those people don't do it for free. And I'm like, bruh, I don't want to pay $1,000 because like I'm stressed because sometimes when you like pay for the services to get your account back, they can undo it. Sorry, they can do it, but they also like, they can undo it, but like it'll take some time. Like they were saying it'd take like 24 hours to 3 days or to get my account back. But like, they don't know if I'd get my account back or not, or like something could happen. So I was like, right? So then I was like, okay, like I don't want to do that. And then this guy was like $1,000 or whatever. And then he was like, Meta will never contact you. And then the guy's scolding me as he's telling me like, all right, I'm going to text you and send $1,000 to this. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that because we know so many girls that their accounts would get banned or unbanned. And then the guys will re-ban them because they have access to the account now. And then they'll just keep milking you for money, right? And then they'll be like, I don't know, you just keep getting banned. I don't know what you're doing. Like, they'll like make shit up, right? But they're just milking you, right? It's like a system. So I was like, I don't want to do that because like, what if I like, they like just keep stealing my money? So I was like, I'm not going to do that. So I was like, all right. And then one of my friends that we call is on the phone with me. And he's like, Oxillery, go to your email. Like according to Instagram or whatever, he's like, you shouldn't have to pay anyone for anything. He goes, and firstly, like Instagram is like a free service. Like you shouldn't have to do that. Like we should be able to figure it out. So he's over here scolding me and telling me how I should figure this out. He's like, go check your email. You're gonna get a message from this person, and this is what you're gonna do, and this is what you're gonna do. And then like I did like the link that says like, hey, did you access your Instagram account? And it says like if this isn't you, click here. So I clicked that link. Guess what it brings me to? Let me show you guys. I have everything screenshotted because this was bullshit. Like literally bullshit. Sorry, this page isn't available. So like if you didn't change here, like this, it says like if you didn't change your password, then like click here, right? And like you guys know my email, like it's very public. Secure your account here, and like it did not work. So if you guys ever get phished, hacked, you're like, there's Instagram will fuck you, like literally will fuck you. So there's nothing you can do. And then like basically if you like report it or anything, like you know their reports don't do fucking shit. So then I like screen recorded like everything I'm doing. I guess I was listening to Lady Alabama Bellum. It brings you to this page and there's like nothing here for you to like tell Instagram what is going on. There's like no one you can talk to. Like it's basically like go f yourself. That's literally what it says, like this like website. And I read everything on this website. Like me and my friends read this over and over again. It's like a 3-minute screenshot. I read everything. Like my sister should bear some responsibility for this. My sister did not hack my Instagram account. My sister was trying to get it back by flirting with the hacker. Guys, she was trying to get it back. She was not trying to keep me hacked. She was trying to rizz him up, make him fall in love, and make him give me my account back. Do you have any spare Instagram? I don't. I guess it's time we start one. Literally, they're like, oh, it's not you who logged in? Well, too bad. I know. And then you know how like Instagram will send you a link to log in through like your phone number, your email, or like some other form? It wouldn't send me the link. It would not send me the link to my phone. And I was like, what the f? And also he removed my Facebook from my Instagram account. So I think that's why. Like he removed everything. So like that was shit. All right. It was shit. So then so that was annoying. And then he was like calling me. He was like FaceTiming me. He WhatsApped me. I blocked him on everything. But like he was like trying to get me to answer so that like I would send him money. And I was like, no, because I'm scared that like if he has access to my phone number, then I was going to be permanently fucked. Because like, I don't know, what if I'm confirming something? You know what I mean? Like from Instagram? I don't know. Because you know how like it sends you a code to your phone or something like that? I was like worried that if I accepted the call, it would like accept the Instagram. I don't know. But it was scary, so I blocked him. Yeah, T-Fax, I still got hacked. I accepted the request. So yeah, I did get hacked because I'm an idiot. The darndest thing. Okay, so that's the interesting. I mean, there's so much interesting little details for this because I'm psychotic and manic and you like crazy and insane, and you guys already know that about me. We're talking to these dudes. We're trying to figure it out. My friend's yelling at me, and he's like, Oxillery, show me like on your phone. Like he's like, Oxillery, like you should like go in your email. Like you have to figure it out through your email. There's a way to reverse this. Like I promise. Like blah blah blah. And like he's like talking to me and telling me what to do, and I'm like, no. Like, if Tiffany and all these girls get banned all the time, whatever system they have does not work. Because, like, I know girls that have accounts banned for, like, months and years or whatever, or, like, days or whatever. And, like, I was like, I want it back now. So I'm not going to do that because it's not working and I've already done it and I already know that. And it keeps yelling at me. And it's like, I'm autistic. So, like, I'm so stressed that I'm just like sitting, like just trying to read everything while this person's yelling at me. And then Tiffany's trying to like call everyone and figure it out. And we're like just stressed out, like really stressed at the gym, just trying to figure shit out. And then like finally, like later, like our friend hung out with us because it was like me and Tiff. And like I literally, because I was just like so stressed over everything. And like I just couldn't believe like this guy was like scamming you guys. And I was just like really sad over that I was like, bruh, like this, like I'm so depressed right now. Like this is hard. So our friend was hanging out with us, and my friend like takes my phone and like he like looks for how to access it. And he's like, oh yeah, you're right, it is broken. And I was like, I wanted to like grab my fist and shove it so far into his eye socket. I swear to God, I was like, yes. But also like I'm really stupid and I did give hacker my two-factor, so yes, like I guess my friend was probably like, Auxiliary is too stupid to figure it out. It does make sense because I got hacked, so like I'm clearly stupid. Tiff is a good friend. Yeah, she is. W Tiff. So long. How long? This guy in chat. Look at this guy's message. This story's too long. I'm leaving. And it's like, bro, this was the last 24 hours of my life. Like, no shit that I'm gonna give you like all the details and show you all the screenshots. Like, I'm so sorry that my story isn't 3 seconds long. I got hacked. The end. Goodbye. Can you give me back my 10,000 you promised? Oh, sorry, dude. Tough cookies, buddy. Can't help you. And my friend's like, Oxy, you know Meta people. He's like, message the people that you talked to at Meta when you went to like Meta's headquarters or whatever, when like Instagram did an interview with you or whatever. So I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So like I contact the guy or whatever, his name's Justin. Not gonna give his full name because like Justin's like, I don't want to dox one of my Meta guys. The other Meta guy I can dox because that guy's like my best friend, like forever. Like if I ever get married, like this man will be like one of the groomsmen. Like this man is like one of my closest friends ever. Good friend. And the other guy, Justin or whatever, he just did the interview for Meta. Not Justin Trudeau. I have no idea. Is that a fucking politician you just named? He does not work for Meta. I contacted Justin Bieber. No, I did not contact Justin Bieber. Yeah. Since you're talking about jackets, I bought a Nightmare Before Christmas one. Haven't seen the jacket in 10 months. Guys, I bought like a bunch of sports bras and they're all missing. And I'm like really sad because I spent money. Hi, Neche. Welcome in. Okay. Everyone's like, Justin Bieber? I love him. No, chat. The Canadian president is Justin Trudeau or Justin Bieber? Someone goes, are you trolling right now? But he told me in my DMs that you two hung out and he helped you to stop being hacked. He also mentioned a cool crypto. You guys are so stupid. Okay, so basically, I messaged the Meta guy and I'm like, hey, my Instagram got hacked, and I sent him all the screenshots and I told him what's going on. And the guy responds at 2:51 p.m. And I was like, I thought he was going to be like off because it's Friday and he works for Meta, but he helped me out and he like put in a request and like stayed on the line with me and literally like messaged me at 1 a.m. when Instagram got my account back to tell me like, hey, like click this link and you can have your access to your account. Right? But I only got that because I have Meta friends. Like if I didn't know people from Meta, dude, I would be so cooked. Like I would have been cooked and had to pay like money and like it would have been bad. But like, thank God, like I had 2 friends that worked for Meta. I guess Justin's not my friend yet, but we're gonna make him our friend. We're gonna go get food with them one day. W Justin. But yeah, also my account's restricted on Instagram, so hopefully Justin loves me enough to like one day why are people... Some guy just emailed me right now, no subject. Hello, I like you, that is all. My name is Chris. And I'm like, chat, stop emailing me to rizz me up. Like, there's no photo in here. There's no contact in here. Like, stop emailing me. Like, that you like me. I don't know who you are. This isn't Tinder. Like, Tinder at least has photos or stuff about you in a bio. Like, you saying, hi, I like you. Go leave that in my Instagram comments. At least I'll see a person there. I'm just gonna think you're a weirdo. Please stop. Especially when I'm live, because now I know that it was one of you. You fucking weirdos. Anyways. Oh my god, I have another crazy story. Do you guys know the girl Mose from Ned's Declassified? She fucking messaged me. And she was like, hey, do you wanna like sponsor our shoe company and like us send us shoes or whatever? But like it's a scam because they hacked Emma's account and they were like trying to take her account or whatever, but she got her account back. And it's like some weird company or whatever, like fake shoe company that like people are stealing, like hacking people and taking their money from. But yeah, literally the chick, Ned's declassified like Moe's. Like, I don't know if her account was hacked or whatever. It was weird. Yeah, Emma got hacked in Hawaii. This was a while back though. What the fuck? Sorry. I'm like, wait, hold on. My search. Because the guy used my like Instagram, like my searches are weird. I'm like, who are all these people? You know? So I'm like having to unfollow a bunch of people, and it's like kind of stressful. But anyways, was I looking up again? Oh yeah, Moe's from Ned's Declassified, like literally DM'd me and was like, hey, do you want to sell shoes and hack people and steal their money? And I was like, no, what the fuck? Like, that's weird. And then she was like, no, this is like really me. And I'm like, you're fucking weird. Let me see if I can find her account. What's her name? It's it'd be funny if she blocked me, but I screenshotted it, so it doesn't matter. Can't hide from me forever, girl. Lindsay Shaw. Oh yeah, and then she sent me a selfie of her in the daytime. She goes, it's really me, and it's like a selfie of her like in a mirror, and I'm like, it's midnight. Why is the lighting 1 p.m.? Me, bro, it's midnight. Why the fuck is the lighting 1 p.m.? Like, if it was like you in your room and it's like a selfie, like, okay, that's believable. But like, her shit got hacked too because my shit, like, she was just being weird. I was like, help. And then she didn't respond. So I contact the Meta guy, and then the Meta guy like helps me out or whatever. And he goes, and I'm like messaging him, and I'm like, hey, like, I can read you guys the emails that I sent him. But like, he is my friend, like more of a friend. And I did an interview with him for like, did I do an interview with him for an hour? Or was it a girl? I don't remember who the fuck I interviewed, but I'm still waiting actually for an email from him to help me out because I got restricted on Instagram, so I hope he can help me. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, I'm like getting PTSD. He asked for feedbacks, and I'm like, yeah, basically like, I'm like, hey, do you know if I'll get my account back today? Like 20, like by this weekend, like when I'll get an email back. And he goes, oh, you'll get it back within like 24 hours. And I'm like, yes. So basically like he got me my account back, which was great. And the reason I got hacked is because Meta emailed me once, and then they like sent me like $400 to like Uber or like, you know, get a hotel or whatever if I needed, but I live in LA, so I didn't need to go to their office in LA and like do an interview with them. So they messaged me, like Meta actually messaged me. So I was kind of like, oh, I thought it was like legit because like I've actually talked to Meta before. So I got hacked in that way. And yeah, it was really sad. And I'm stupid. And I should have actually just read the email. I didn't read it all the way through. I was like, oh. Yeah, Grins sent me a password manager that I didn't fill out. Love you though, Grins. I was like, when what? Oh yeah, it clearly wasn't me because I would never post some ugly dude on my feed by just selfies. Like, that's weird. And people were liking the photos. It was weird. And then yeah, crypto. I would never do any of that shit. So I was like, what? Yeah, but people were roasting me for it. And I was just like, I hate this, that I'm an idiot. Like, my sister was grilling me for it. Tiff was grilling me for it. My friends were grilling me for it. My uncle was grilling me for it. I was like, bruh, I hate myself. I don't want to spend that money. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, my friend Bryant. I remember that I have a friend named Bryant that I went to New Orleans with like 2 or 3 years ago. And I was like, I wonder if Bryant used to work for Meta. And I remembered like he used to work for Facebook actually before Meta. And I was like, I wonder if he like still has friends that work for Instagram. So I like message him and I'm like, hey, like Bryant, look, I just call him actually because I'm panicking. And I call him and I'm like, hey, Brian, do you still work for Meta or whatever? Or sorry, do you have any friends that work for Meta or whatever? And he goes, well, actually, Oxy, I don't work. He's like, I'm back at Meta again. And I was like, oh, yay. So my friends worked at Meta for like 10 years. So he's never getting fired. And he like helped me and like talked me through it. And it was great. So like I had 2 guys on it. So now we just have to get unrestricted. So let's pray that happens soon or someday. There's no way you're firing him, bro. So then, yeah, I was like just talking to him and I was like, bruh, I'm stressed. I was like, I'm about to fly to wherever the fuck you live and like cry because I don't know what the fuck to do and I'm stressed. And yeah, he's like apparently moving to LA because like he works for Meta. So I was like, it was nice that I talked to him and now I have a Meta friend because now when my friends get hacked, I can just contact him and he'll help them, and then I have a friend that'll help us. But then I'm gonna tell you guys about the manic things while we were waiting for Instagram to reply to me. So yeah, so he was saying that like, yeah, basically the only way to ever get your account back is to talk to an actual Meta person because everybody else is. He's like, whatever system that they have there for you to get your account back, it's just constantly being spammed by people, and like basically like you were not getting help. And he was like, yeah. The fun part is that Tiff and I, like, after we realized that like we knew what the guy looked like, we just started like spamming that photo and sending it to everyone we know, like with no context. And then people started thinking that like in real life he had my phone. We had the photo, so we started sending it to everyone I know. Like I sent it to literally every single person I knew that would text me back or Tiff. And we just started texting people that photo and no context, just sending that photo and then invisible inking it. And then people literally thought I got hacked. And then they would text Tiffany and be like, did Oxy get hacked? And it'd be like, yes, but right now she's memeing. She's texting you on her phone, but she did get hacked. But she got hacked on Instagram, but her phone isn't hacked. She's just sending you that photo. And then everybody was like scared. They were like Cupot got scared. Ted Nivison. Do you guys know who Ted Nivison is? Nandre, like everyone I know, like literally was like jump scared. And then I posted in my Discord and then we made it an emote. I kind of want to make it an emote in my Twitch channel if you guys want. Your dad got scared, go full stop. And basically, yeah, so basically like that know. Yeah. Yeah, so we're sending people that photo and everybody thought I was hacked and everybody was like, oh my god, Oxillery, are you hacked? Like, what's wrong, Oxillery? Like, did they take your phone too? And I was like, no, that's me. And every single person I know, even if I don't even like that person anymore, like, can somebody refund Drew his points, please? Sorry, mods. You watch anime again? This is true, Blazin. Blazin's about to make some fucking fake burner accounts. But yeah, basically, we were just like sending that photo to literally every person we know. Mr. Turbo, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Make it 1,000 biddy emoji. Oh, like they have to pay to use that emote? That would be good. So, what's it called? So what happened that was funny was people like kept calling me and Tiff and they were like, Oxy, did you know you like, oh my god, you got hacked or whatever? And I'm like, no, it's just funny. And then eventually we texted every person we knew, including Taylor, and I was bored, so then I started texting it to people that we have beef with, like people we don't like, and we were just sending the photo, no context. And some people didn't reply, but then today they replied, and I was like, they replied, what do we do now? I was like, what do we do now, Tiffany? And then she was like, I don't know, dude. But it was funny. And then when I posted it in Discord, Light, I don't know if he's here today. Have you guys seen Light yet? He put it in AI and then he made it sing and it moves its eyes. And that's how we got the alert. And like that video was so funny. Like that was like the only thing that made me laugh and smile yesterday, because like I was just so sad. And that was like the only thing. And then I was just sending it to people again, no context. And they were just terrified. And I sent it to Leo, by the way. And Leo blocked me because he thought it was a man texting him. Help. Hi, One Hungla. Welcome in. And yeah, that shit was funny. A lot of people I think were thinking about blocking me and were blocking me. I was just making it worse for myself, but it was funny, so I didn't care. And then but yeah, me and Tiffany were literally like, just dying on the couch, just like sending photos. And then what else did we do? Oh, and then my sister was like messaging the guy. And I don't know if I don't know if I have the screenshots. I have some of them. And she goes, I'm messaging him right now. And she's like, hey, you're cute. And like starts flirting with the guy. And the guy's fucking lonely because he immediately like breaks character. Because like at first, like when you message like me, sorry, if you messaged Oxillery when it was hacked, like the guy pretends to be me. And like will be like, oh, you're cute. Like, or he'll be like, oh, hi, I'm not hacked. Like he like would respond normally, right? And then some of you guys probably got convinced, but like it was not me. So then so when we get the video of the guy, the AI video, Vanessa sends it to the guy. And she goes, this you? Big fan of your content. And she sent him the video. So if anyone's confused, we have an AI video of the guy that hacked my account. So then Vanessa sent it to that man on her account because we were scared if Tiff or I did it, like that he would like block us or something. And then we wouldn't have access to seeing the account. Hi, Steamy. So then my hacker literally goes, what is this? I know, Delmo, if you DM me first, you got hacked. Wait, really? I was DMing people? And then Vanessa goes, is this not you? Kind of hot, honestly. Is this not you? Question mark. And then she says, kind of hot, honestly, bro. What? And then Vanessa goes, bro, why are you lying that that's not you? And then he goes, and then my hacker says, it's not me. And then Vanessa goes, how is that not you? Are you gay? And then he responds to her, you are so hot. And Vanessa goes, I have some friends you can meet. Like literally. Like the hacker literally broke character so quickly when a hot girl messaged him. And then this is him messaging me on iCloud. If anybody wants it, you can like, you know, whatever. I guess call him, contact him, whatever. And Vanessa goes, Vanessa's my sister, by the way. And she goes, I give you Mexican citizenship so we can get mansion. What? Like, what? She goes, I give you Mexican citizenship. Sorry. Vanessa tells my hacker, I give you Mexican citizenship. Smiley face. So we can get mansion. And then he says, bad. Just one word, bad. So then Vanessa goes, what do you mean bad? And then he says, I can already go to Mexico and I don't want to come to Mexico. If you marry me, you will be Turkish citizen. And he goes, we live in Istanbul. So it was multiple men on this account, I'm guessing. And Vanessa goes, down. And he says, do you know Istanbul? And Vanessa goes, no, I'm Mexican. Crying face, crying face. Again, this man is on the phone. Or no, I guess Vanessa was on the phone. And then, yeah, these are the messages. This man was down horrendously bad. He's literally like, wasn't even trying to scam me or get money. He was trying to like marry my sister, rizz up my sister. Like, he's a hacker that's supposed to be trying to get money out of me and crypto out of my followers. But he was literally so down bad trying to rizz up my sister. So then he's like offering her like his iMessage, his email. And Vanessa goes, I was like, no, don't do that because like, what if he like hacks you or something on Instagram using your phone number? So I was like, give him your Discord. And Vanessa goes, why do I not care? Vanessa goes, I don't care if he has my Instagram. I only have like 3,000 followers. She was like, what? He's gonna take my followers? And she's like, I don't give a And then she goes, what did she say? And then for her email and her phone number, she's like, I don't give a And I was like, no, Vanessa. So then she gives him her Discord and she goes, yeah, I don't care. She's like, I have like 50 friends on Discord. And then this is the guy's fake Discord that he gave Vanessa. Is Arky still here? Because guess what the guy's name, his fake Discord was? It says Yusuf. His name was Hawkton, by the way. He goes, it's not even funny. I'm like, no, that is funny. It's funny because yesterday I went on an e-date with Yusuf on Jason's stream. And then this is Vanessa talking to him. Vanessa goes, hey, handsome. And then the hacker goes, hey, beautiful. How are you? And then Vanessa goes, I'm good. How are you? And then he goes, good. Thank you. What time is it there? Vanessa goes, 5:49 p.m. And it was like really late for him, I guess. I'm trying to find messages. I don't think I have any more. Oh, yeah, I have more of the account. So Vanessa's trying to riz this man to get the account back. And we literally ask him, hi, Malik. Wait, Malik, want to know something funny? You can tell this to Yusuf. So I was like, yesterday my Instagram account got hacked, right? Guess what the hacker from Istanbul that hacked my Instagram's account's name was? It was Yusuf. Because my sister like was messaging him and we were going to play like Valorant with him. But I was scared to play with him. So yeah. Yeah. I also don't know how to play Valorant. So I was going to have Tiffany play. But yeah, I was going to go live also on Twitch and play with him. But we didn't. And then it was crazy. I was like, when we found out his name was Yusuf, me and Tiffany were instantly traumatized. Was after he hacked you? Yes. It's all after he hacked me. And then Vanessa just kept calling him hot. And like, he even sent a selfie of himself, by the way, to Vanessa. And she goes, he was kind of cute. He had like curly hair. And I was like, Vanessa, stop. She goes, can I still message him after like you get your account back? And I was like, yeah, you can. We don't have a screenshot of the actual picture because he'd sent like, you know how you can do Snapchat on Instagram? He sent a Snapchat on Instagram and it was like his face. And Vanessa like basically was like, I want to get a BBL. Do you think I need one? I heard that you can get one in Turkey. And then he goes, oh yeah, like they do those here. And then he was telling Vanessa conspiracy theories. He was like, do you know the Rutherford family? He was like, they're part of the Illuminati. This is what this man, the hacker, was telling my sister. They like kill children and eat children. And like they come in on their private jets and they come to our temples. And I'm like, what the is this man saying? And then he was like being really racist against Arab people. And he was like, he was Muslim, but I guess like he was going off on Arab people and saying like really racist shit. And Vanessa was reading it to us and we were like, what the and like he was just like going off and like telling us about like, I don't know, conspiracy theories. He was saying, do Turkish people not get along with other Arab people or something? I don't know. But he was just like going off and like telling us conspiracy theories and then telling us about history. And we were just like, this man is brainwashed. And then, yeah, this was the hacker to Vanessa. And Vanessa's like, wow, you're so smart. She's like, wow, I didn't know that. You know so much about history. And it was just like, this guy was into my sister. Like, he like did not give a And then, stop talking to him. It's kind of funny. So I don't think she will. Yeah, no, we were like memeing on this man. And Vanessa was like, do you want to play games? He's like, maybe later. I need to sleep now. See you tomorrow. Good night. Vanessa goes, good night. And today, like when I got my account back, he goes, hello. And Vanessa goes, my sister got her account back. Surprised face. But we can still be friends. Crying face, crying face, crying face, hopeful crying face. And he goes, you shouldn't have, and Vanessa goes, you shouldn't have stolen an account from someone who knows people that work in Meta. And then Vanessa goes, I forgive you. And the hacker goes, honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. How are you? And then Vanessa goes, if it doesn't matter, then why don't you just give me the account? And then the hacker literally says, I just don't want to talk about this. And then Vanessa goes, so you do care? Because if you didn't care, you would have just given me the account. We should call her and see what else she said. Do you guys want to call my sister? Let's see if she's awake. She can read us the messages, dude. Like, these messages were crazy. Like, Vanessa was literally rizzing him. And she was like, you'd have to convert to Muslim. You can't drink or smoke. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm right here. What happened?
I'm on stream right now. Chat wants to know the things you told the man. We can't hear you. Send screenshots.
Okay, bye.
Bye. She's on a date right now, I think. I don't know. I think she sounded drunk. I can't tell. She's falling for him. Yeah, clearly. She just likes like trolling people, so she's having a blast. She fell in love. Yeah, she's like, we're gonna get married. She's like, are you gonna be mad if I marry him? And I was like, stop. I was like, wow, my brother-in-law becomes my hacker. That's crazy. She's cheating on the hacker. Yeah, she's literally on a date as she's rizzing up the hacker like 10 hours ago. And she told her that his name was actually Hawkton, so I don't know why it said Yusuf on his Discord. And let me see if I have any more messages. Hold on. Also, sorry, I just got jump scared. Also, the hacker is really stupid. Because he would use photos of me that were like screenshots on his phone, and like my original PFP, like the red-haired one of me in a cosplay, he didn't know where that photo was, so it was funny because he couldn't put it back. Oh yeah, Vanessa kept going. He kept going like he kept saying like, I have to keep my identity secret or whatever because I'm a hacker and I'm going to school and I need to keep my identity secret so I can take people's money. And he was saying that this was his dream job because he makes a lot of money like scamming people. And I forgot, he said he was keeping his identity private. Vanessa goes, so we can't meet up in real life? He goes, no, like maybe like after a year. And Vanessa goes, oh, okay. So she goes, so we're not dating? And then she goes, I thought we were dating. Honestly, do you want to play League ? And he goes, come to Turkey. Oh yeah, she was asking him to come to America. And then he didn't know what League was. And then she goes, I kind of wanted to get surgery in Turkey. What do you think? And then he goes, what surgery? Do you know League of Legends, the game? And then she goes, BBL. I don't think it's funny. How do you not think this is funny? Chat, one in the chat if you think this is funny. Two in the chat if you don't think it's funny. I like this shit's funny as like, how do you guys not think this is funny? This is making me laugh. Frieza, don't be a hater. You're Frieza, you're racist. If his room is not as sick as your room, dump him. My sister is not dating this man. And then he goes, I do know League of Legends. He goes, people in Turkey just call it LOL. And then Vanessa goes, oh yeah, for sure. Do you play? And he goes, no, I play Valorant and CS too. And Vanessa goes, what games do you play? Do you want to play Valorant? Because Tiffany, we're trying to play League with him or Valorant on stream. But he said no. And then Vanessa goes, can you send me another pic of you? And then he goes, I'm studying right now, maybe later. And Vanessa goes, can we play now? Because I feel like we can actually date. I'll fly to you. And then he goes, I am a hacker and I need to stay in. And Vanessa goes, but I like you. Sad face. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's so crazy. And then Vanessa goes, I want a BBL. Can you pay for it since you're rich? I will fly to Turkey. Do you believe in God? I think we asked him if he believes in God. Because we were bored. And then he goes, why should I pay for your surgery? And Vanessa goes, and then he goes, yes, I believe in God. And Vanessa goes, I mean, we're going to get married, right? And then Vanessa goes, yes, I believe in God. And he goes, if we get married, I will pay for your surgery. Like, that's crazy. And Vanessa goes, okay, deal. And then he goes, you have to be Muslim for us to get married. Vanessa goes, I can convert. And I believe in God, so. This needs to be a Netflix miniseries. High key, dude. And then he goes, I also don't drink alcohol. Oh, and then this is when he talked about the Rothschild family. He goes, do you know the Rothschild family? Vanessa goes, not personally, but yes, I know who they are. I don't know who they are. But like, I was like, I'm sure I've heard the name, but like, no. Vanessa, the hacker says, I met them once in the city where I live in Turkey. There is a temple that is considered the beginning of the Illuminati. They come and go with their private planes all the time. And then Vanessa goes, so are you a part of the Illuminati? And then the hacker goes, I don't want to send it right now. Oh, sorry. I don't want to send the pic right now because we just met. I need to hide my identity, at least for a little while. That's what I'm saying, Vibestein. I was like, what? Like, he was crazy. Vanessa goes, okay, like, how long until you send me a photo? And then she goes, how do people pay you? PayPal? And then he goes, no, I'm a normal person. I just heard this story. Then when they came with their private plane, I started to believe the stories. And Vanessa goes, oh, okay. This is the type of guy that will install trackers on your car, install microphones in your home. This is true. And then he asked Vanessa, do you live near the Rothschild family? And Vanessa goes, no, like, what the f-? And Vanessa goes, can you go to America and we meet in America or no? And he goes, yes, we can meet in America. She goes, oh yeah, we can get tickets to the Valorant game so we can go together. I was like, I'll get you guys tickets. And she's like, okay. And I was like, lol, yes, it's a good plan. I like that. He goes, yes, it's a good plan to do in America. He goes, I like the sea more. We can spend time in the sea. And Vanessa goes, when can you? Like soon? By the beach or on a cruise? This guy is cooking. Did your friend fall in love with James Bond style? I don't know. This is my sister. So then he says that his name is Hawkton, and then that means it means coming from God. And Vanessa goes, oh, I like that. And then he goes, yes. What is your name? And she goes, Vanessa. He goes, that's like a princess name. And she goes, yes, I am a princess. This is my sister, you guys. And then this is like the hacker. But yeah, guys, this is what we were doing yesterday. Like, yeah. And also I wanted to go live and I just wanted to like sit staring at my phone, refreshing my email for 3 hours, but I didn't. I got my Instagram account back. I was stressed. Some guy messaged me and they're like, liar, you're just a scummy influencer. Here, I'll read the messages to you. He blocked me. So now I'm kind of pissed because like that guy. You guys should message him for me and tell him like, hey, she actually like did a Twitch stream and talked about you and she got hacked. Yeah, right. Typical way of influencers to make money since the pandemic. Sell your account to a scammer for a day. And I was like, sure, loser, because I love getting my account restricted and I sent screenshots. And he's like, why would I post this man 9 times? He screenshotted me and made photos of me as his background photo. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I was like, annoying. I was like, bruh, that was not me. Like, that's crazy. But that's like, messages like that made me really sad.